So at this time, we are going to call up President JoAnn Taff, and she is going to present the Ruby Lee Minor presentation for us. And she has quite a bit of things that we get to review and maybe a vote today. So more official business.
JoAnn, you're a hard act to follow. It took you just 1 hour? I'm going to call the 25th Annual Ruby Lee Minor Memorial Fund meeting to order. I guess I didn't know all of Bobby's rules, because I didn't realize that I should have sent out the meeting minutes from the last, it was in 2019, the last meeting we had. So it's 2 pages long. I can read it now and we can vote on it, or I can send it electronically. So I will send it electronically. If you have any proposed changes, just let us know and then we can vote on it. Who is Ruby Lee Minor? That's a question probably that a lot of us don't know. We don't realize who she was. She was actually first a teacher in the Virginia and Washington, D.C. area. She became, I guess teachers didn't make any money in 1920 either. Because she decided to go into real estate and become a real estate mogul in the Virginia, Washington area, and was actually in the 1920s was a real estate person of the year, and she was a woman, so that was very unusual back then. And she decided to join Soroptimist because she wanted to serve and pass on her knowledge to other young women. She actually was the president of the first Washington, D.C. Soroptimist Club. In the 1940s, she moved, I guess she retired, she moved to Miami, started the Miami Hialeah Club. I guess, is that how you say that? Hey, I can't even say that word. Hialeah Club, and many other clubs in South Florida. And I'm sure that's why the Southern region decided to establish this fund and set it up 25 years ago. But what it is, go next slide. It is a not-for-profit business that gives interest-free loans to women seeking graduate level education or training. Each club in the Southern region is a member of the company, and each district provides 2 board of directors, hopefully. Members seek out women that need assistance. And actually, as of 2017, Soroptimist members, as of 2017, Soroptimist members are eligible for this loan. The maximum loan we do is $5,000. It's interest-free. They start paying it when they finish college. We did fund a loan in 2020, $5,000 to a lady from South Florida that's going to optometry school. I think she might have been referred by somebody in the club, in these clubs. Let me skip the next page, the road page. And go on to the treasurer's report. Lucy Legg from whose club? I don't know which club she's from. Which one? She's Stewart. Lucy Legg. She's serving as a secretary treasurer for the 6th year in a row. So her term is actually up, but she agreed to send these reports in for last year. As of March the 31st, we have $38,655 still left in the Ruby Lee Minor Fund. We have three open loans. Caitlin Moore was the loan we funded in 2020. She still owes a balance of $5,000. Megan Peters and Cindy Thank you, are both repaying their loans right now. Any questions on the treasurer's report? Do we have to vote in? Would anybody like to make a motion to accept the treasurer's report? Second. All in favor? Oh, any discussion? Do we have any discussion about it? Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. These are the loans that have paid out recently. And the date of the loan, and it shows at the bottom we only have 3 open loans. We need to make more loans. I would like to challenge each district or each club to at least send an application. The application and anything that's needed for the application is on the Southern Region website. There's a link at the top that says Ruby Lee Minor. Click on that, and it's their application. It tells them what they need to supply with the application. I think it's like a transcript, referral letters, an application, and a credit report. And that's presented to the board, and we vote on the loan, and we fund the loan, and we pay that loan to the institution, not to the person. So it's an interest-free loan until they graduate from college. And like I said, as of 2017, the bylaws were changed, saying that members who are not on the board, on this board or the Southern Region Board, are eligible. Right now, your board of directors is Jennifer Stalbo from SI Boca Raton, Alexandra Gonzalez, she's the comedian of the group, from SI Davie, both from District 1. Their terms are actually over also, but because of COVID, you know, we did little business during COVID, and I would just like to propose that they stay on for 1 more year, if they are willing. District. Sure. Graduate level. Mm-hmm. Any kind of graduate school. Mm-hmm. District 2, Lucy is going to come off, so you need to nominate 2 delegates from District 2 today. Today.
No pressure. No pressure. District 2.
We need volunteers.
Any volunteers from District 2 to be on the Ruby Lee Minor Board of Directors? Can you explain what that entails, possibly?
District 2, Lucy was the secretary treasurer, so that would you would need to nominate a secretary treasurer. But when you serve on the board, all that you do is review loans when applications are made, and then you would come to a board meeting once a year.
So can I volunteer to be even though I'm in District 1, can I volunteer to be to represent them?
You are already volunteered. I think Heidi volunteered you already. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's lady? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, you can't do this. Okay. Alexander and Jennifer.
We could have her join Tampa.
Now, yeah, would you want to be in District 2? Alexander, are you willing to serve again? Come up here.
Yes, Ms. Barbara. Ruth Davis for District 2. Thank you.
What club is she in?
SI St. Lucie.
All right. That's District 2?
District 2. We need, thank you, Ruth Davis, and the nomination from the phone. We love this virtual hybrid. We need 1 more. I'm looking at you, SI Tampa. I'm looking at you. It's a loan application review, once a year meeting.
We haven't had an application in the last year or two.
We've had one.
You had one. So you review one application, one, right?
It don't take long. Come on.
Oh, there she is. Terry Matlock, SI Tampa. Big hugs later. Big hugs later for that, Mama Terry.
I'm writing your name down.
We bring all the luck from Tampa. 15 applications are coming in this year.
But if y'all produce some applications, they'll have something to do. So for District 3, I will be going off. Nancy will stay on. Nancy Lowe's will stay on one more year. And Letty has been nominated. To be it? For District. Oh my gosh. Oh, Casey. Daphne? Daphne Boswell, Tuscaloosa. She got toes. So we need to vote these people into office. All in favor of this board?
We get a motion from the floor to accept the new slate of officers for the Ruby Lee Minor Board of Directors. Shannon Taylor, SI Homestead, makes a motion to accept the board.
Do we have a second? Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? I'll shoot you if you're opposed.
We just spoke about conflict resolution, JoAnn.
I wasn't listening to Shannon's speech. So does anyone have any other questions about Ruby Lee Minor? Oh.
Board nominees for District 2, Ruth Davis, St. Lucie, Terry Matlock for Tampa, Daphne Boswell, Tuscaloosa, and that's it. Oh, so District 1 was Letitia and Alexandra from District 1. District 2 is Ruth, Terry, and then District 3 is going to be Daphne. And okay.
The motion's made and carried, so we have a new board. No, we're not. Now that you're out on the board, we need to have a short meeting after this one adjourns because you need to name a new president for your board. So at the table where Alex and Daphne sitting, we'll have just like a short meeting after we finish here. Any other questions about Ruby Lee Minor? Thank you. The Ruby Lee Minor Memorial Meeting, 25th Annual is adjourned.
Thank you, President JoAnn.